Miss Universe 2025 debacle exposes deep cracks in the pageant world. The Miss Universe title is meant to be the culmination of glamour, competition, and national pride. Instead, this year's event in Thailand has spiraled into one of the biggest crises in the pageant's history. What began as criticism over opaque scoring quickly escalated into allegations of vote rigging, hidden juries, and conflicts of interest surrounding the victory of Miss Mexico, Tima Bosch, CNN reported. The most explosive allegations came from Judge Omar Harfouch, who resigned days before the finale and then took to social media with claims that 30 finalists had been press-elected in a secret vote conducted by people who were not part of the official judging panel. Harfouch also alleged that Bosch's win had been predetermined, pointing to business links between the pageant's co-owner Raul Rocacantu and Bosch's father. The Miss Universe organization denied the secret jury allegation and offered no response to questions about the alleged conflict of interest. Legal troubles deepened the crisis. The controversy deepened mid-week when Mexico's Attorney General's office announced that Rocacantu was under investigation for an alleged connection to a criminal network involved in drug trafficking, arms smuggling, and fuel theft. Rocacantu did not respond to a request for comment by CNN, but has issued a series of online statements attacking Harfouch as an opportunist and rejecting the vote-rigging claims. His public comments, however, only added to the tumult. In an interview with Mexican journalist Adela Meca, Rocacantu said that contestants' passport strength and challenges with securing visas were among the considerations, remarks that fueled allegations of unfairness after fan favorite Olivia Yake of Ivory Coast relinquished her title as Miss Universe Africa and Oceania in protest. Yake said she wanted to remain true to her values after Harfouch claimed she was excluded because securing her visa for Miss Universe duties would be too complicated. A pageant mired in controversy already. The finale was only the latest in a string of problems surrounding this year's competition. Earlier in November, a Thai pageant director berated Bosch during a pre-event meeting, prompting a mass walkout by contestants. The broader pageant ecosystem has faced significant criticism in recent years, from discrimination scandals in France to sexual harassment allegations in Indonesia, and claims of xenophobia within the Miss South Africa organization. In 2024, the titles of Miss USTA and Miss Teen USTA had been thrown into disarray in the United States after both winners resigned days apart, amidst speculation over restrictive non-disclosure agreements and toxic work environments. These controversies have combined to tarnish a global franchise that depends heavily on public trust and the appearance of fairness. The commercial roots of a credibility crisis. Sociologist Hillary Lady Friedman, author of Here She Is, The Complicated Reign of the Beauty Pageant in America, said that pageants have long been dogged by perceptions of rigging, backroom deals, and questionable judging. She argues that such issues are inseparable from the commercial foundation of contests like Miss Universe, which are privately owned, profit-driven enterprises rather than public institutions. Rocacantu himself made that point in a recent social media post, insisting that Miss Universe is not publicly funded and that its integrity is therefore a matter of reputation rather than legal obligation. A larger struggle for relevance. Even as scandals multiply, the cultural relevance of pageants seems to be waning in large parts of the world. This year's Miss Universe finale was not even broadcast on English-language television in the United States and was accessible only on streaming platforms, a far cry from the event's primetime popularity in decades past. For critics, the fact that married women, mothers, and older contestants are only now being allowed to compete changes that came in the 2020s was decidedly too little, too late to update the format. Yet swimsuit competitions remain, even after Miss World and Miss America abandoned them. Observers say this speaks to a tension between efforts to appear progressive and the pageant's reliance on spectacle, glamour, and tradition. A modern audience, a changing contest. Supporters insist that pageants still hold relevance in countries like the Philippines, for example, where contestants enjoy immense public support and pageantry is treated almost as a national sport. Many women also use their platform to fund education, support their families, and promote social causes. Yet, The human cost of the current backlash is evident. Bosch has posted screenshots of abusive messages she received after her win, saying she has faced insults and even death threats for one reason only: because I won. Analysts say that social media, while fueling controversy, has also empowered contestants to speak publicly in ways that were not possible a decade ago. As Friedman observes, pageants today sit at an uneasy crossroads, more transparent than ever, yet still haunted by old scandals, eager to modernize yet tied to traditions that many find outdated. The 2025 Miss Universe debacle may therefore mark not just another controversy, but a revealing moment for a global institution struggling to redefine itself.